What's going on, guys? So I'm having problems with my SD card. I lost literally all the footage for the day today, and so I will walk you guys through what I've done. I did purchase the Handata S300 V3 ECU. It's for BDF and H series Hondas. So let's walk you guys through what I done today. I had to remove this chip, pulled the chip off, and then where these prongs were at this set here like that, I had to desolder those because I've had a program in this already, program chip. So I desoldered this, and then the Handata ECU itself, what it connects to, comes with these prongs here. You have 14 here and 14 here. You break these prongs, 14 there, 14 there, and then it gives you an extra 4. These ones here. These extra 4 go into this CN2 right here. As you guys can see, you have a number 1 and a number 5. So do it number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Do not go to number 5. Your guys's the kit will also come with the IC here. You will put this IC in IC4 there, right here. This is IC4. Mine already had one in it. Part number is the same, so I'm not going to change it. There's no need to, and risk of damaging the board, so I'm not going to change that. And then your kit will also come with your resistor and your jumper. So your resistor goes right here on R54, and then your jumper on J1. So you'll put those two in. The kit comes with right here, and you'll put those in there, and then that's it for the soldering of new stuff into your ECU when putting in the Handata. Then you'll have to come over here and you'll have to pull out the jumper on J12 here. I've already done that, and I've resoldered the holes so they're not open. No chance of risking any kind of moisture getting from underneath to there, if it ever does. Now that's pretty much it for the ECU Handata kit. So now I will be going to be putting that in here in a minute once I get done with the video here. So the main reason why I made this video is because I bought the boost controlled ECU. So the boost controlled ECU is that right there. Those five things there. So you got your Q29 is your large transistor. You got Q20 is your small transistor. Then you have your diode, your 220 ohm and your 330 ohm resistor, both there, right there. The 220 is red, brown, and the orange is the 330 orange resistor is orange, brown. So the resistors, so the 220 resistor goes in right here at R70, and the 330 at R71. See if they can zoom in. And then your Q20 small, or your small transistor goes in right here at Q20, this one right here. So there's a flat spot on the back side of this right here, and the rest of these are flat, so I just went ahead and put the flat spot facing the same way as those, and then you have the curvature. Then I went and did that the same. So soldered that one in, pulled that one, pull solder out of there, pull the holes out, and then your D14 diode goes right here, and then your Q29, your large transistor, goes right here. And I went ahead and just did it the same way as the one I did on Q20, the small transistor. It's just facing the flat the same way. I don't know if it matters, but I did. So that's it for the boost kit. That's the main reason why I made this video. Now we're going to go ahead and put the Handata on the board since I already have it done. I'm going to ground myself out to the ECU because there's just a chance of it shocking the Handata, and I don't want to risk that. I mean, they're pretty expensive, so I'm just going to take the extra precaution and ground myself off to the ECU, and then we'll put that in. So here's the Handata right here. The 14 prongs, one set goes there, the other set goes there, and then the 4 that you put in go there. So we're just gonna try and slide this on without bending any of the prongs. So that's it. That's what it looks like when it's installed. I'm not quite sure why those are just a tad bit taller than this itself. I don't think it's going to be a problem. No, it's not going to be a problem at all. It'll slide in there. I'm guessing all it does is make sure it holds it down nice and snug. So now, see, I had a Sharpie somewhere. Oh, I don't know where. I guess I'm gonna have to go get a Sharpie. Alright, so now I got the Handata in there. It's nice and snug. These here, yeah, they're a little tall, but they make sure that this stays down, because you don't want this to come up when you're driving around. But the only other thing I got to do now is I got to notch out the ECU right here for the USB cable. We're going to go ahead and get that. And so you probably right around in here. Probably right under there. You got a tape measure, so we'll measure it. It's about an inch, and a little bit deeper than an inch, but it's about 1 1/8 inches. So I'll go ahead and make it 1 1/8 inches. So it's still literally right on that line. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the shop, get this thing cut. We're gonna pull the EC out of this, and that's gonna be it. So we're gonna put you guys on time lapse. I'll be back with you guys shortly. and we'll get this ECU. We gotta flip this over. We gotta get this ECU out of here, so we don't, when we cut this, we don't damage the ECU or burn it or anything like that. So we'll be back. Alright, so we got the USB slot cut for this here, for the Handata. So we're gonna put all this back together and see where we're at. Hopefully it fits up just nice. Round yourself off. I mean, you guys don't have to grind yourself off. It's just a preference thing for me. You know, better be safe than sorry. That's the way I like to look at it. Just gonna put a few in and then put the Handata on and make sure that that slot is wide enough for a hole for the USB hole. Sorry about the background noise. I don't have many areas that I can be in to get decent lighting, and it's hot and humid here, so yeah, it looks like it's gonna work. Looks like it'll be just big enough. So we're gonna get, we got everything buttoned up. We got the Handata in there. Got everything nice. I'm about to put the tops back on it. Sorry about the video lost, but I guess we have to make do with what happened, you know. And it's a little later in the day. Got busy with my family, having to work on some wood, so it's been a long day, but we're gonna button this thing back up and then work on the rest of the build. Stay tuned. So we got the turbo and the intercooler and everything else that needs to come with it, wastegate, blow-off valves, oil return in feed lines. I'm waiting on the cooler piping, so once we get all that, I'll be able to get the ECU in there and get everything going, see if we can get this thing started up. I am gonna have to get a bass tune. I'm gonna have to contact someone down here where I live, see if I can get them to send me a bass tune, and just so I can at least drive it around, get the thing running, and get it over there for them to tune, because it'd be cool to be able to drive it, you know. So, and thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. We got some big things coming.